Job getting the ball deep and covering well. So there's a play action to open up. They're going to take a shot down the field. And that ball, let's see Husson pretty aggressive early on. There's a handoff and the ball winds to the backside, quickly met by the safety coming down.
Their punt so far this year, just a few games in, so that number can easily be changed. That's in the air, not necessarily a total net. And a great punt right there.
You know, they had good coverage. The ball was high. Davis had to let that one go, hoping it would. So Huston goes with a tight end and two receivers to the right side. Here's their boot. There's pressure. The shot to the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted, ladies and gentlemen.
That's Jeremy Hinault who's going to come away with that massive play. He's already had a...
So there's that tight end wing set, and the wing motions back across the field. Now the receiver will motion as well. Sullivan's still under center. Play fake. He's going to look to throw the screen, trying to get it out to Bork a second time. And he's going to pick up about 6 on that, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 9. Absolutely. And as a cover guy, you're down there, and you can start to put a little bit of fear in that return man. Great one-handed snag right there by the tight end. Just a phenomenal. The tough thing about those directional kicks is you don't get as much depth. So now Norwich will swing the ball out to McFarland. He's got a blocker out in front of him.
Oh, my goodness. We talked about it earlier how McFarland is an explosive player. One of those, he had a few, there's nowhere to really go.
No. So again, here's another throw on 3rd and long, taking a shot down the sideline.
Able to get it. That one is going to end up as a touchdown. Great throw right there by the quarterback. We talked about it earlier. If you're going to throw the ball like that, you want to try and throw it past anybody and everybody that's not on the sideline as opposed to in the middle of the field. So for the safety to try and get over there, obviously just takes longer.
And Husson adds on the PAT as well to take their lead to 7-0 over the Cadets with 1:06 here to go. And are they willing to go for it on 4th, or are they willing to simply say we're going to kick a field goal if we're short? So here's the play action. They dump the crossing route. And that's going to be a touchdown for Husson.
Willingness to take deep shots, and you can confuse the defense really well. If you come up, they're going to throw the ball over you. If you stay back, they're going to throw the ball under you, and it comes down to how do you want to attack this each and every time.
So after that PAT team effort, Maddox Reed got up the field quickly on that to change the running back angle. So here's a play action, looking to take a throw down the field, and that ball's high but caught.
Great job by the receiver.
Ball sitting just inside the 25, running will go to the left. He's got it whole, and he's going to find his way in the end zone. That PAT almost blocked St. Ville coming off the edge. Good to see him back on the field after needing to be helped off earlier. Lead in a hurry. Sullivan looks back. He's got a seam. There's McFarland. And now it's a foot race to the end zone, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a foot race he's going to win. We talked about how good he is. And I'm going to brag on myself.
When you want to rotate your coverage, if you're a little bit late, you're going to be in trouble. And I just want to say this. My partner up here in the booth, right before that play, circled.
An incomplete pass, but you also change what Husson can do. So you really restrict them. They're aggressive going after that punt.
And that ball is going to bounce around, and Davis can do nothing but just allow it to roll. So Norwich will start with the ball.
Also, if you're getting the ball to the 25-yard line every time, it's not a bad situation to begin with as well. So
Here's McFarland out in the backside flats. Steps underneath the block, and he's going to pick up about 14 or 15. Let's talk about him for a second. Part of what you're here for the Cadets. As they sit in 4 wide. Here comes blitz. Quick throw into the flats, and McFarland just runs away from the first would-be tackler. He was signaling first down, ladies and gentlemen, from his back. Certainly 4-down territory from the looks of it. So that does change what your play call is going to be here. There's that seam throw. And there's McFarland.
He's been an incredible player here for the Cadets. And that, to say he's been incredible, honestly, has been an understatement. He's impacted.
Sullivan directing traffic up under center. There's the handoff to Hackney again. He gets wrapped from the backside, but he fights forward, and that's a touchdown for the Cadets.
Not to take away anything from Hackney there. Sullivan, I know where the running back needs to be. He knows where he needs to be. Hand him the ball, he gets into the end zone.
There's the snap, the kick. And ladies and gentlemen, your score is now 14-24 with 6:07 to go here in the third. Receivers into the boundary. And there's a quick tunnel screen. Got a little bit of space, going to split the defenders, and that's going to be about a 15-yard gain. So Sullivan looked to take a shot. It wasn't there. Now he's going to check it down to Board. There's the play action, looking for the tight end on the backside, and they've got him. Casey has been a weapon for Husson all day. That stay with 3 receivers to their right and the tight end to the left. Bork goes in motion. There's the play fake, the wide screen.
Almost lost the ball, but able to keep a hold of it.
Weir steps inside. Tight end and receiver to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Hackney is the running back. McFarland goes in motion. There's the ball right down a seam.
Oh, sidesteps him.
And Riley Geyer making 2 guys miss, looking to get a stiff arm to see what else he can gain. And he's going to be down inside the 10-yard line. Goal situation. So it does give you a lot more freedom as far as what you want to do offensively. Looks like we've got man-to-man here. There's a handoff. Hackney's going to weave for a little bit.
3rd and 3, 3rd and 4 situation. And you're really looking at 4-down territory, so you've got 2 opportunities to pick this up here.
Here's the screen. Bork steps inside, easily walks into the end zone. With his first touchdown of his Norwich receiver to the left. Hackney is your 1-back. Sprint out to the right side. Here's the throwback.
And he caught it, and they're going to call it good. What a play. And helped out by the fact that you only need the nose of the ball to cross that.
We talked about that rotating secondary and how that had been both good and bad for Norwich. And now you're seeing a much more cautious approach by Husson. Much more of a bend but don't break type of scenario. And Sullivan's going to find his tight end
great
again.
Catch.
The Cadets quickly get lined up, ready to run the next play. Ball's snapped. Beecher looking in the middle of the field, finds McFarland. That's going to be another first down. Has it. He's going to cut upfield, get tackled. And that'll bring us to the end of the game as the Husson Eagles are able to end victorious in the homecoming matchup with Norwich University. Ladies and